Hello everybody. Today I'm going to show you how to make a super easy fruit syrup. So I've got blueberries here already, and I've just started from frozen blueberries. You'll see over here. You can take them straight out of the freezer and put them straight in your pan. It doesn't matter. So I'm bringing these to a boil. They've been on for just a little bit, maybe 5 or 10 minutes. And they're now at a boil. The reason that I bring them to a boil is because blueberries have a little bit of pectin in them, and pectin will help your syrup to kind of thicken up. So I'm going to let these keep boiling for just a little bit. And you can turn it down and even let it be at a little simmer if you want, if a boil kind of scares you. That's totally fine. And I'm just going to set this aside. So now this is what makes it so easy. I'm just going to add maple syrup. So already done syrup. This is real maple syrup, by the way. I'm going to add syrup to this, and we're probably going to add, that will bring our boil down a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and add this whole thing. That was probably about a half a cup. But we'll put the recipe down below, so don't worry. You will have the actual recipe. So that's what we're going to use for our sweetener, and that will help. Our blueberries are already quite sweet, but when they start to cook down like this, some of that yummy sourness of blueberries comes out. So we'll put that in there, and then you just want to bring it back to a boil. And it was very hot, so it will come to a boil quite quickly. And while we're waiting for that to come to a boil, so a lot of people love to use blueberry and lime together. It's kind of the thing that people do, blueberry and lime. And blueberry actually goes extremely well with lime, but I actually love lemon with blueberry. So we're going to use a lemon today. I have a zester, and I'm going to just zest a little bit of that lemon. And you can even do a combination. I've made this with tangerines, oranges, clementines. Grapefruit might even be delicious with blueberry. So I've got the zest in there of about half of a lemon. And then I'm just going to squeeze some lemon juice in there. We don't want too much lemon juice because we already have pretty sour blueberries in there. And this is syrup, remember, to go over pancakes. So we want it to stay pretty nice and sweet. Ooh, that smells really good. I can smell that maple syrup now. Okay, so a lot of that water from the blueberries is also evaporating off, and that's really good because that will, again, thicken up our syrup. These fruit syrups aren't very thick because they're super quick. I don't use any cornstarch or arrowroot or anything like that to thicken them up. Okay, oh, that's looking nice and thick now. So I'm going to take that off the heat. I'm going to put it on this burner, which is actually off right now. And what I love to finish this with is a little pinch of salt, just a pinch. Now, it seems kind of strange to put salt in syrup, but it really brings all those flavors together. You'll notice a huge difference. And then I've got a little bit of butter. This is organic cultured butter, so this actually has some really good probiotics in here. And I love finishing with butter. Now, the butter's optional. If you don't eat dairy, you don't have to finish with butter. So I'm just going to melt that butter in there. And then this is very hot. And for the sake of the show, we're going to put this on the pancakes right now. But you'll want to let it cool just a little bit. Of course, everybody likes hot or warm syrup, so we're going to let it cool just a little bit. But it'll thicken up as it cools, too. This is extremely hot. I'm going to go ahead and turn this burner off, too. We'll move this aside just a little bit so I can show you these gorgeous pancakes here. Okay, so this is a stack of whole grain pancakes that I already made. And I'm going to put that syrup over the top. You'll see how gorgeous this is. It's just lovely. And I like to let it drip down the sides. I like every kind of almost everything I do to be a little bit dramatic, a little bit over the top. I'm sure you're all very surprised by that. All right, everybody. And again, you can do this with any frozen fruit. So there you have it, our easy, quick fruit syrup. Thanks for watching.